Okay, well, good morning, everyone, and it's a beautiful day, no matter what it is outside. It's a beautiful day of life. I was thinking about Lent and thinking about what it means in regard to how we sacrifice and how we do a lot of inner perspective and thought-provoking moments in our life to see what can we do to be better in this days before the Holy Week and Easter, of course, coming up. And I'm trying to think, well, what can I do to make myself better? And then I wrote down 7 things I want to share with you all that might help you in regard to making Lent something very special in your life that makes it a little more meaningful than just observing it in a general sense, but something specific. 7 things I'd like to share with you. In the life of Christ, what Jesus did a lot during his time, especially the last 40 days or so of his life, like Lent talks about, as he knew his death and it was coming on, he was very anxiety with him in time when he was trying to make his ministry meaningful in his time. But one of the things I want to share is that I want you to become more selfish. Now, there's a good side to being selfish, and that is that if you do it in the right way, you need to take care of yourself, and you need to manage your time, and you need to manage your life very well, and have more time to give and share with others. In other words, take all the days and the moments of your life, of a day, look at what you do with those moments, and think about it and pray about it, and think about how can I take those extra moments that I become selfish with and take away from other things that I used to do and give that back out to God in ministry to other people and to life, and strangers even more so in our life. So you take care of yourself selfishly. You have that time in which you rest well, your time that you eat and the time that you fellowship, a time of quietness and when you perspective. And take that time selfishly in order to be able to give more of yourself to other people during this time. The second thing I'd like you to do is I want you to add value to life and celebration. In other words, do more, share more, go further than you ever had done before, and make a difference where you can. But don't just give things to people. Give more of your heart, your life to people. Let them know that you are a Christ ambassador. Let them know you're authentic and you truly care about them. Whatever it takes, make an impact on your world, wherever you go, whatever you do. So add value to life and celebration. The third thing I'd like you to think about is consider marketing your talents joyfully. In other words, I want you to have some fun. Be proud of who you are and what you can do, and tell everybody what you can do. Let them know that you're celebrating your life. That is something that you are joyful about, that God has given you, these talents, these moments in life, and be joyful about it. If you aren't excited, proud, and energized about what you do, then go do something else. Let everything be joyful in your life. Be the person the Creator made and filled with potential and gifts. And that truly will be a time of celebration of making life differences. The fourth thing is thrive on the details that really count. In other words, like in a movie, when you watch a movie that's a foreign movie or something like that, they have subtitles in it, and pretty soon you're watching, but you're reading the subtitles so you understand truly what they're saying. The subtitles in our stories, the small things in our life, is what we're really all about. It's the little extra things that build you up and those little slips that bring you down. Find the treasures and the details of your life. Think about it. Have moments of time in your living room or when you're driving or in your prayer life, and think about the small things in your life and pay attention to them. The fifth thing I want to share with you is tolerate nothing. What do I mean by that? In other words, tolerate Don't tolerate things in your life that don't belong there. Don't just say, well, that's the way I am. Clean up all the irritations, the daily frustrations, and the predictable annoyances of your life once and for all. In other words, what the song you just sang, the beautiful song, Have Thy Way, Lord, in my life, means to clean out my life and make my life much more tolerable to people and to myself. Find those small things in my life that are not there, that should not be there because God had not put them there, but allowed them in my life. So tolerate nothing. The sixth thing I want you to do is orient your life around your values. Let your values, what you hold as your core beliefs, and balance with your values, and let them be part of everything you do. And then you'll find you become energized and peaceful and focused in your life. Find what you believe. Be proud of that. Underline it, strengthen it, and live it every day. And the last thing, develop more character than you need. Now already some of you are real characters anyway. I get that. But I'm talking about something else. Be better than you are. There's always room for improvement in all of us. Beyond being good at your work or beyond with living with integrity, become very good at being the real you. Don't become someone else's expectations. Become who you are. Get back to that person that God made and God has formed and God is still creating in you. And be a real character. The unique gifts and complex and unforgettable individual that you are born to be that person. Stand out in the crowd because you have plenty to share with life. So 7 things. Become selfish. Add value to life and celebration. Market your talents joyfully. Thrive on the details that really count in your life. And tolerate nothing. Orient your life around your values and develop more character than you really need so you can share it with others. 7 steps of Lent. Maybe some of these will resonate and some will make your life in this Lenten time a very, very special time where you discover God in a much deeper way as you discover yourself. Blessings on you this day. Amen.